Ruh-roh, Raggy. Like zoinks! Hey, Scoob!
My glasses! Can't see a thing without my glasses! Shaggy? Is that you? Shaggy? Is that you? Now it's time to see who the gentleman psychic really is. Jinkies! It's old man Richard-Lael.
Of course it's old man Richard-Lael. It's my channel. And I would have gotten away with it too if it would have been for you meddling kids and that dog.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Make certain to hit the like and subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be among the first to receive updates on videos like this and many others. Today we are talking about America's favorite pastime, and I don't mean baseball. It is everywhere. It is the paranormal. It is the search for the unknown. It is on YouTube. It is, I am told, on television. And I've seen it all across the United States, all across Europe, all across Asia. It is such a phenomenon. But there are, however, some things about the paranormal and those who seek it out that I raise my eyebrow to. So, one of my pet peeves about ghost hunting is that the ghost hunter will oftentimes come in and he'll be screaming, "Oh, you're bad, you're evil, you're bad, you're evil." And it's sort of like, imagine if you would, there's a dog. You tell that dog, "You're a bad dog, you're a bad dog, you're a bad dog." The dog begins to rewire its brain and think that it is bad. So these spirits now think they might be out to harm you because you've told them that they are. And oftentimes, this actually has started not with the ghost hunter. It has actually started long before for the owner or the resident who resides in these places, and they will say, "Oh, I have a ghost, I have a spirit. It must be evil." So the first thing they want to do, they go out and they grab some sage, and they think that they're smudging it out. "Get out," they say, "get out." Now, imagine, if you will, picture it. You're at home, you're relaxing, you're watching your favorite YouTube channel. I don't know what that is right off the top of my head, the gentleman psychic. Anyway, you're watching this and someone comes in and they shove this flaming, smoking thing right in your face and they're saying, "Get out, demon, get out, demon." Are you going to be friendly? Probably not. I know I certainly wouldn't be. Well, when that inevitably fails, they call in their priests or their religious people, and these people come in and they will sprinkle holy water and they'll say, get out, demon, get out." And they're speaking in Latin, a moose, a mouse, a minibus, or whatever else they might do. Now, that opens up a whole other problem for me, because now I'm dealing with a spirit that has been told you're evil, a homeowner that now says, "Oh, I have a demon," priests that say, "Oh, you have a demon," and it's this reinforcement of this negative loop. And then the ghost hunters have come in, "Come at me, bro, come at me, bro, come at me." Well, if you want negative energy, you're going to get negative energy. That, however, is not the way that I go, because these energies, imagine that you are a guest in their home, because you really are. These beings, many of them are very ancient, some of them don't know they're deceased, some of them are interdimensional beings, and you want to communicate to them in a way that reflects that you are a guest in their space. Now, there are other things, though. So, people will go through sometimes and they say, "No, I don't believe, 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 I don't believe." And the sad, awful truth about this is that they say, "Well, fine, I don't want you here anyway. I don't believe in you either. How do you like that?" So nothing happens. Or what's even more funny is when they say, "I don't believe, I don't believe, I don't believe, I don't believe," and then the person will see something that will affect them forever. They may have spent their entire life trying to debunk, only to realize that there are things beyond human comprehension. So speaking of proof, speaking of evidence, the other thing that happens is oftentimes people will go in with all of these, I call them sort of Star Trek things. So they're sort of like, EMF readers and EVP recorders and things that go, well, I think they have their place. They can be a tool. It does require a lot of energy for the other side to communicate and to effectively use them. However, you, being a paranormal investigator, must make certain that you are using them properly. On this ghost hunt I was on, this person had an EMF recorder, and we're going around, and they go, oh, that's a ghost, it's a ghost. And the thing is going, wee. It turns out that they had the EMF recorder and they had it close to their mobile phone, so it was picking up the electromagnetic field of the phone in their pocket. So you want to make certain you're using it properly. That's what I would suggest. Also, you have people that will go into these places sometimes without permission, and that's where we have a major problem. Because sometimes you are dealing with someone's actual home or their place of worship or their work or a landmark, as the case were. So these people are breaking and entering, and I would never recommend that. Also, if you're entering into a place that is abandoned, you're dealing with the potential of encountering vagrants or squatters or every nemesis to a real Satanist, demon worshippers. And so you're going around in the dark, and then you have on top of it, you have structural damage that may have occurred in this building. There may be holes in the floor, there may be mold, or you trip and you fall, and then the place is for sure haunted, because for all of eternity, your spirit is stuck there like this, which is really awkward. And then people are coming in saying, get out, demon, and you're going, I wish I could. So that's not very fun for you or the spirits. So people come into my home and they say, wow, I've really never felt anything quite like this. I've never really found a place that had so much energy. And sometimes they go running out the door because they get scared. I don't know why that would be. It certainly isn't the spirits. But other people come in and they say, I feel really safe here. And it's because I welcome positive energies into my life.
The world is wild about you. That's why I'm so blue. Lucky little devil. Lucky little devil, they all want some loving from you, like I surely do. Lucky little devil, I worry more and more.
Asmodeus, why did these...
How can I...
Wait a minute. Maybe Hecate should tell that one because I forgot it. I'll just be right over here. Psst. Yes?
Why
Yes?
did the startled ghost disappear?
Oh, I do know this one. He was scared shitless. That was her joke, I know. Get it, Asmodeus? That's because I didn't write that one, but it's a good one. Anyway, make certain to like and subscribe to the channel and check us out at the Patreon link in the bio.
Thank you so much, my friend the devil and Asmodeus, and thank you at home. So if you are going to go out and go ghost hunting or look for the paranormal, I highly recommend that you do. Just make certain that you learn from some of the professionals that have gone before you. I have been really lucky to work with some really great professionals, including Ghost Adventures, and I've worked with some novice teams as well, whom had learned a lot and had really moved ahead. So if you're going to do it, make certain that you follow the precautions, make certain that you are protecting yourself, that you are protecting the property. And with that, as always, I've been your host, Richard-Lael Lillard, the Gentleman Psychic. Until next time.